With Thanksgiving coming up next week, you'll want to make sure you have all the ingredients for the perfect turkey meal.
And to help you look the part of Thanksgiving cook, Lindee is here to show us a cute sewing project for a turkey apron.
That's right. You can just put this on and buy your meal from Cracker Barrel. Nobody will.
No one will ever question
Nobody will
it.
suspect anything. But I did want to show, like every year for Thanksgiving for us, because we've moved so much, we always are at different places or doing different things. But I try to do something unique every year. I mean, that's my tradition, I guess.
Okay.
And so this year I will be going to my aunt's house with my cousin, his wife, and my grandmother, and we're going to make Thanksgiving dinner there. So I wanted to make little aprons for everybody. As you can see, I'm modeling mine.
And then really adorable.
Thanks. These really were very simple to make.
Okay.
I know I bring sewing projects on here and people don't like to sew. So these little aprons are actually, and here's just a plain one, you can buy in a pack at Joann Fabric and Craft stores. There's little canvas, they're going to be in the craft aisle. And there's like 3 in a pack. So you don't have to sew the aprons themselves, but you can embellish them easily. So what I did is take a little piece of fabric, and I was going to do like little feathers, but I'd have to sew each one. So I even simplified it even more and just did one piece of fabric. And it's already got the turkeys on it, so how easy is that, right?
Adorable. Okay.
So I cut that out, then I cut out his little body, and then I put him on the apron where he's supposed to be. And then I know you guys don't sew, but if you did, I used one of the easiest stitches, which is this little. So you don't have
what is it called? Do you know?
It's number 13 on my sewing machine. But it's so you don't have to fold anything under or do any extra. You just stitch it around, and it's kind of a popular little style.
It looks pretty.
Yeah, I did black on the outside, brown on the inside, 2 little tiny buttons, and then I stitched his little nose with embroidery thread. So super easy.
That is great.
Wow.
And then to personalize them, I decided to use an iron-on. It's a heat bonding vinyl.
Okay.
Okay, and it comes like this. And I'm sorry, I used it all. So this is the roll. What it looks like, and it'll be where you find like the crickets and the silhouette and stuff at Joann Fabric and Craft stores. All this will be on the same aisle. So I used my silhouette cameo for this. And all you do is, and all the steps are already on my blog right now. You don't have to personalize it if you don't want to. You don't have to go and buy this machine to do this, but this is what I did. And then I cut out the letters, and then you just ironed them on. These are what they look like before you iron them on, and it's done. Easy.
Okay, so all right, so what is this then? This is just, okay, so you...
So actually you can see where I cut them out. This is
the actual...
the vinyl.
What
it's
you
called
vinyl.
It's a heat
Okay.
binding vinyl.
Okay.
Transfer. So it's designed to transfer onto fabric. Okay.
I see. Okay.
So I cut it out with this. I pulled their letters out, and then I set them on top of the apron, and then you just iron
it
them
on.
And it really is. And actually, all the settings and everything are on my website. That was the biggest challenge of this whole project, was figuring out the right settings to cut these out. And I did it for you, so you don't have to even worry about it. But if you don't have one of these machines and you want to personalize it, you can still find like iron-on letters, you know.
Okay.
So if you want to do that, or you don't have to, you can use just a bunch of different aprons. But I think it's fun when all the ladies are cooking together. I should have made dishwashing aprons too. For the men.
Yes.
Put some big mustaches on it.
And I said earlier, it's Lindee in your
Yes.
family.
If you're from West Virginia, it's not Lindee, it's Lindee. Yeah, Lindee.
I love it.
That's right.
All right. Thank you so much
All right,
for sharing
thanks.
this great craft. And of course, all the instructions are on thelindeetree.com, and also find her on Facebook. We'll be right back.